What is up, guys? My name is Thijs Vanderheiden. I'm a mixed media visual artist, and currently I'm living out of my van. As this comes to no surprise, I'm always doing random stuff, and this next project is called On the Move. It's basically a project that I've decided to do in the last couple of months, probably like 8 months now. I bought my van last spring, and I've put so much time and effort into it, and now I am traveling the Pacific Northwest in my home and in my art studio. My van is a 1994 Chevy G20 van. It's fire engine red, and it's my baby. Currently I am in Ashland, Oregon. It's beautiful here. Lots of other VanLifers. One just passed. But I basically want to make this video to tell you guys what my project is about and what I plan to do with my time on the road. So as you guys know, I'm always getting into different projects. I had a solo exhibition about 2 years ago now, and since then I've always been trying to take my artwork more professionally and kind of just stay productive. It's hard to do sometimes, but you know, living on the road, I feel like I am putting myself out there to be inspired and kind of bring awareness to what I do and the services that I can provide to other people as I travel along, and kind of just get myself into all these different projects and meet cool people along the way. First and foremost, I am a visual artist. I paint images and I kind of do commission work as well on the side. But currently I've just been kind of doing my own inspiration as I get lost in nature and take photos and just kind of take mental notes of what I love about Oregon and Pacific Northwest in general. As the project progresses, I plan to go south towards like Arizona and get more and more inspired as I go that direction. I'm so inspired. I've been actually doing quite a bit of work in my studio and wherever I can find time to paint or work on my computer. One of the most difficult things I think as I travel is finding like Wi-Fi and finding the time to actually sit down and be creative in sort of this uncomfortable situation. You know, my van is comfortable, but it's not comfortable. Let me emphasize on that. So I used to live in Minneapolis, and I used to pay about $650 worth of rent every single month. I was working part-time and doing my art full-time as well, and I could barely get by. It kind of stressed me out, so I decided that my next project is I'm going to live rent-free and I'm going to travel, and hopefully traveling will bring much more exposure and awareness to the visual arts that I create. This is important to me. This makes me happy. This makes me push forward as an artist. It makes me learn about myself and about how to treat others, and it's just overall good therapy. Every day is a different day. I've learned that very quickly when I got on the road. I didn't want to start journaling, but I'm starting to journal now because there's just crazy stuff that happens every single day. For example, I've tried to find like the quietest part in this park, and for some reason I'm in the most busy part of the park. I don't know if you can hear that. What I plan to do on my travels is basically paint, take photos, take video, do some commission work as well. If you guys have any ideas about paintings that you'd like, I can definitely start it. How I start those is basically just message me or email me. I'll leave the link in the description below. But you just tell me size, budget, colors that you want, maybe some other little ideas that you have in mind, and I'll get it started. And it normally takes about 2 weeks, and then I mail it. Those keep me really busy, and it's also nice because it puts gas in my van to continue to travel. I'm also going to be doing a lot of freelance work like photography and video. So for example, I can take senior photos, or I can do wedding photos. I'm going to be posting on Craigslist a lot in the cities that I travel to, and also do like video productions. So I plan to make a lot more commercials for places. I want to get my FAA 107 drone pilot license as well. That will open up the doors to more specific like commission jobs or like commercials, for example. So with that, I plan to do more like live painting in national forests, where I'll just hand out my business cards. At the end of the day though, none of this matters as long as I got out there and did what I did and still end up with the same amount of money in my bank account than when I was back in Minneapolis. I think that when you put yourself in uncomfortable situations, the universe has its own way of showing you that you're not alone. Good things do come, but it takes time. You can be inspired by a lot of different things, and I think that the first step in getting inspired truly is doing stuff that makes you uncomfortable. And with that, I am signing out, but thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. I love seeing some new subscribers coming in. Comment if you so desire. Go check out my website. I'm writing more blog posts, and I'm trying to collaborate and network. So if you're in certain areas, let's meet up, let's work together, and let's expand together, and also bring awareness to the cool projects and the cool humans that we are all together. Anyways, I gotta run to the post office and go do my laundry. So until then, I will see you guys on the next video. Later.